Hey y'all, happy Sunday. This is Susie with Simply Susie 1214, and today is our Sunday Savings Day. So we're going to be starting brand new for 2026. I have new binders and new challenges that we're going to be doing. And so let me go through here and show you what all is what. Okay, so we've got our challenge binder. The A5s are going to be my challenge binder. The A6 is where we're going to collect all the money. Now on Sunday Savings, just like the name says, all the money that we work with here will end up going into my savings account. So let's look at the big binder for just a moment. And this is where the magic happens. So in our A5 binder, we have our challenges, and we're going to be working with There's No Place Like Home from Mischief Managed Budgets. So this will be something that we're working with this year. And then I have some other challenges. Let me go through the other ones I have from Mischief Managed Budgets. This one is There's No Place Like Home. It's the one with the cards. And then I also have her just the $60 or the $50 challenge with No Place Like Home. So I've got that whole set series. And then from Dramatic Panda, I have her 6 Wizard of Oz characters. So we have the Scarecrow, we have the Witch, we have the Tin Man, and then back here we have Glinda, the Good Witch, we have Dorothy, and we have the Lion. So those are laying back here waiting to be used. And then we also have from Stuff and Budget, right here we have our Wizard of Oz challenge that will save us $45. Okay, so these are the challenges that we're going to use to get started on our savings today. Okay, so this is where the challenges are. I've got a couple of IOUs here in the pocket, and then here's the bookmark from the No Place Like Home book. Then all the money that we have in here will eventually wind up here, and this is where we're going to be collecting the money. And we're going to be doing our 2026 challenge this year. I had first couldn't decide if I wanted to do it or not, and I thought I'll just do a few challenges that add up to be that. And then I thought, you know what, let me see what I can find. Well, I found Nessa Budgets, and she had a 2026 challenge. Numbers are doable. The highest number is a 38, and there's only one of those. And I think there's 137, and then there's a few 35s. So this one's doable. So this is where all this money will funnel into to help me fill out this challenge. And also in this binder to help go for, or to add to my savings, I have added this challenge. This one is also from Nessa Budgets. It's a $500 challenge in increments of 10. This is going to be my subbies count challenge. So I'll be going through this 2 times, hopefully. Right now, as of this morning, I had 68 subs. So we're going to be coloring in 6 of these blocks. So why don't we do that right now? So let's color in 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll do 60, and as soon as I get some more, we'll add some more color in the next one. So there's 20, 40, 60, and I have 68, so there's an extra 8 right here. So this will be waiting to add to, oh, there's a 9. Let's put that one back. Okay, so there's $8 more to add to it. So let's do, well, let's go ahead and put it all in there. So there's our 68. So we'll add this. And all of this money will also go to my savings account. Okay. So there's that. Oh, and if I happen to finish the 2026 challenge early, now I finished the 2025 challenge early in in October, I believe. If I finish this one early, then I'm going to start on either the 50 envelope challenge, which will save me $12.75, or I'll start on this emergency savings challenge, which saves $1,000. These two challenges are from Jordan Budgets. I've had them for years, so, and I think she still has them. I haven't checked her Etsy shop in a while, but she should still have them. Or if she doesn't have the physical products, I'm sure she has the digital downloads. So this is where the money will go. So we'll put that aside. And we'll get to the big boy here. Okay. So for this, I'm going to be putting some money aside for this book challenge. And then I have $30 for the challenges. So let's go ahead and do the challenges first in here. So let's pull out the $30. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so there's our 30. And let's put him over here for a moment. And let's start with our scarecrow. And let's see, let's scratch. Let's just start right here on the top. And we have a 5. And I will, as usual, go back and clean this up. Okay, so we're going to add a 5. I'm going to have to get one of those little desk vacuums, I guess. Okay, so let's put this in here. So we're starting with 5. That's a good start. Now our No Place Like Home card challenge or game. So let's see. Let's pull out this one. This is Glinda the Good Witch. Let's see how much she is. And she is, looks like 9. Okay. Whoops. There we go. So she is 9, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So let's add her to this. And when I finish the cards, I'm just going to put them out here somewhere, I think. Okay. And let's go to our next challenge, and we have the witch. So let's pull her out. And again, let's just start at the top and see what we get. And we also have a 5. Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Good. Let's go to our next challenge, and we have the Wizard of Oz. This is from Stuff and Budgets. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Let's roll a die. Let's see. Let's roll the green one and see 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go here. And we have a 4. Okay, numbers have been pretty good so far. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. How about these new envelopes? Zipperless. And they stick together. That vinyl sticks together. Okay, next comes our Tin Man. Isn't he cute? He reminds me of Frankenstein. Okay, so let's scratch the first number, and it's also a 5. Okay. All right, so we'll add this 5 here, and we have $2 left. Do we want to scratch this one and possibly have an IOU? Let's see, there's 9 spots. I know we're going to have an IOU, but do we want to go for it? Okay, let's go for it. All right, so there's 9. I've got an 8-sided die. Let's see what we get. We got an 8. So we'll do the last one. Okay, Tin Men, be good to me. Are you kidding me? A 1? Perfect. Okay, it's a 1. So you see it. All right, so we're going to add a 1. And we've only got $1 left, so we're going to stop there. I'm going to add this dollar back into here, and we'll save it for the next time we work in this binder. So let's put that to the side. And now let's get to the book, our No Place Like Home book. And I'm going to have $55 to work with in this book. Probably every time I use it, I've got a budget set for it for the next 6 months. While I'm still paying on my car. Starting in July, I will not have a car payment, so I may possibly increase the amount of money I'm using in here. We'll have to wait and see. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. So we have $55 we're going to be using today. And let's go through and look at the challenges. Challenge number 1, we have an alphabet challenge, 1 through 26. We're going to roll a die and play around the board, saving each letter of the alphabet, and we'll save $351 when all the letters are saved. Number 2, we're going to be saving $200. And there's our yellow brick road. Number 3, we're going to save $79. This is a scratch off. The heart for the Tin Men is $3. The brain for the scarecrow is $5. The badge of courage for the lion is $8. And if we find the ruby slippers, that'll be worth $10. Okay, the next one we have the rainbow, the balloon. We have somewhere over the rainbow. It is a roll and save. Okay, next we have the apple tree. Y'all remember the apple tree in this story, and there's one of the flying monkeys. We're going to save $70 here. Okay, our next page, it says, are you a good witch or a bad witch? We're going to save $95. $5 for the good witch, $10 for the bad witch. You know what? I would like to switch those around. I would like to make the good witch 10 and the bad witch 5. You know what? I may change that. I just might do it. It's my challenge. I can do what I want, right? An executive decision. I might do that. Okay, and then we have another roll and save. You can see the house, the farmhouse, and all the tornadoes around there. Then again, we have the balloons. This one is a save 84. We're just going to roll a 6-sided die, color in that amount. And that's it. And then here's an envelope in the back to collect all the money that we're going to be using today. And I did not bring my calculator with me. I'll have to bring that next time. And then there's the back cover. So this is from Champagne's Corner in Mischief Managed Budgets. Okay. I had a lot of other books on there too that I was looking at that I wanted, but we're going to start with this one. Okay, so let's get started. We've got our 8-sided die to figure out what page we're going to start with, and then we've got our 6-sided die to use if we need it. So let's roll and see what we're going to do. We're going to start on page number 1 with our alphabet challenge. Okay, you know what? Let me use this for a marker in case I need it. And let me get out my green. Our emerald green. Okay, so we're going to start here and let's roll our 6-sided die. Let's see where we're going. 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is the letter R, and it is for $18. So we're going to mark that one out. And see if we have 18. Okay, well, we've got a 20. Okay. So let's roll and see where else we're going to go. Page number 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and number 4. So let's roll and see where we're going, what we got. Number 4. Okay, so let's add 4. Okay, so we had 2 left over from here, so let's add 2 more to make 4. Okay, let's roll again. Page number 2. So there's 1 and there's 2, our yellow brick road. Let's roll and see where we're going to go. Start at the top or the bottom? Let's start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do 7. And I'm not going to color the whole thing in. It's just a big mess to clean up when I'm done. So there's 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's roll again. We've got 8. So the last page. And we've got our balloon. So let's roll and see what we've got. A 3. Okay. And let's see, how about we roll again? So we've got a 3. So let me keep track of what I've got so far that I need to add. Okay, and let's roll again. Page number 1. So we were here. So let's see where we're going next. We're going to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to add 17. Okay. Oh, perfect. We're adding 17. We needed to add 3 for the other page, so that's 20. Perfect. That's done. Okay, let's roll again. Page 1 again. Seriously? Did I roll that one right? Should I re-roll it? And go 1, and we're at 10. And we're going to have an IOU. I have 6. You know what? I could add that other dollar. Let's do that. Where are we? Over here. Let's add the other dollar. So that'll make 7. So our IOU will only be 3. And let's borrow. Let's get the IOU card out. Okay, so we need 3 more. Okay, and let's add this here. And we saved. I know we counted it already, but let's count it again. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. So we've got $56, and it's going to go back here in this envelope. Let's get it straightened out, and there we go. I think I like this book. I want to bring more money and finish it up, but we've got to make it last, right? Okay, let's add our IOU into here so I don't forget. Okay, and there we go. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, well, that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you've played this before, let me know what your thoughts were. Did you enjoy it? How much did you save altogether? And if you have any ideas for some more Wizard of Oz challenges, let me know the websites, the Etsy stores, the shops that have them. And that's all I have for today. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.